on my YouTube channel and this live session. And if you are able to hear me, please let me know. I'm checking this feature, how it works, and what kind of features they have. If I want to put any text, how can I do it? First, it is poll. Okay, I will start with a poll. Have you subscribed? Have you reached? Working on the settings right now. It happens. It is very important for us to set things in the beginning, so they help us. I can make it smaller. Just rather, I would go for the white. It is important. It looks better. Yeah, hello everyone. Good afternoon from my side. How are you doing? And please let me know if you can hear me. So you can tell me by the text and help me doing one thing, that how to get this top messages in the community moderation, live chat on, live chat summary on. Yeah, but I'm not able to get. Yes. Hi, you can text your name and the place where are you joining from, please. Yeah, so I'm so sorry. Actually, I wanted to pin a message, but I'm not aware of it, how it works. So I must welcome you and good afternoon from my side. How are you today and how's your day going so far? You can write in the comments below about your day, because we are here to do English speaking practice. And practice is so important. So that's why nowadays or these days I'm trying to do more and more practice while being live on YouTube, because it gives you a lot of opportunity to ask questions, and for me it gives me a lot of opportunity to speak as much as I can to answer the questions, and that helps me improve my English, because speaking English is more about practice as much as you can. Yesterday also I did live, today also I'm trying to do live consistently. I want to do it more and more so I can become better, rather than caring a lot about the time. Right now it's afternoon, and I know for many people it's not easy to join at this moment, but then also I want to do it for myself so I can improve myself, I can become better, I can speak better English. So yes, you can tell me please, can you hear me? Just you can text yes or no. So it would help me that whether I am audible to you guys or not. So what I was, yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. If you're new to my channel, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Ashutosh Dwivedi. I hail from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. I completed my master's degree, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. Apart from this, I'm running a YouTube channel since 2021. I'm a spoken English trainer by profession. I help my students to speak better English. At the same time, I'm a lifelong learning journey with the English. I'm learning this language. I'm sorry. And I mean to say that I'm a learner who wants to improve English every single day. I know that I make a lot of mistakes till now, because nobody is perfect, and it's very difficult to perfect a language while living in a country where people don't speak English, and difficult for you to get a lot of people who can give you the right feedback or who are supportive to you. So that is there. So all of you can write your name, please write hi or hello, and please don't forget to like this live, share with your friends as well if you want them to join this live. Don't forget to share it with your friends so they can do practice here, they can ask questions, and they can connect with me. If you will go to the description of this live or any video of my channel, then you will get the the Telegram channel where you can join me. If you want to reach out to me, Telegram is the best place to reach out to me these days, because I'm not very active on Facebook, I'm not active on Instagram, because whenever I go on those platforms, I waste my time. So that's why most of the time, what I do, sometimes I uninstall them so I can save my time. But Telegram is a very nice option and the great substitute to all these texting platforms. that if you don't want to waste your lot of time, just go on Telegram and text or reach out to people. And it's a very nice platform. So if you want to reach out to me, make sure that you join my Telegram channel and you can text me there. So if you have any question, you can write. Okay. And I will tell about my day today. Even though if I talk about my routine, yesterday I slept around 12:20 or 12:25. It was very late, but almost every day I sleep at midnight. So yesterday I did too. I slept at 12:20, and then I woke up around 7:15 today. And after waking up, I had a class. After attending my class, I did listening practice and I went through a lot of text and I checked mails and the messages on WhatsApp. After that, I did a lot of practice. I mean to say listening, or I did a live on Telegram. I did conversation with one lady, and after that, I went out for. I took shower. I got ready. Then I went out for my lunch. After completing my lunch, I was out in the sunlight as it is winter. As it is winter. So I was out for some time, for a few minutes or 30 minutes, I would say. I was taking sunlight. I was enjoying that. And then now I was thought of doing this live again. So which can give me an opportunity to improve myself. Yes, hi, Mumaya Taj. How are you? Good afternoon to you from Kanpur. It's a sunny afternoon for us as it is 16th Jan, and just things are becoming normal. A week ago it was freezing cold for us. Till now, even though in the mornings and evenings are quite like freezing, but in the afternoons it is okay for us, and I'm enjoying this weather. That's what I can say. I don't enjoy a lot, but as it is becoming normal and temperature is increasing day by day, I'm happy for it because I don't enjoy freezing cold. It becomes so difficult for me to do something. I was not able to do anything in the beginning of 2026, so I always I told in a lot of videos that it was a very slow or lazy start for me in 2026. But right now it's becoming normal, and it depends where you are. If you are in the different part of the country, maybe it is a normal for you. So try to do as much as you can, and you can write all of you. There are 7 people. You can write down your resolutions of 2026. What would you like to achieve at the end of this year? What are your goals? Please write in the comments below. So I would also get inspiration, I would get motivation from your resolutions and from your goals. So please write something in the comments below. It is very important. And like this live, don't forget to like and share with your friends as well. That if you are not available at this moment to text or ask questions, share your friends so they can do so if they are available. I know it's afternoon. Sometimes it's a sleeping time for many people. Many people take rest in the afternoons. Or some people must be just working professionals. They don't have time in the afternoons because most of the time they are at office at this time. Okay, so you can write. Otherwise, I'm just going to open a PDF so I will be discussing some words which can help me. At the same time, you can learn something from it. Sirisaya, hi, how are you? Yes, anyone who has joined recently, please answer the question first. Like, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, first, I'm not forcing you to subscribe it. Go through my channel, check out my content. If you like it, if you feel that it is helpful for you, or you can learn something from it, then don't forget to subscribe so you can get future videos. Okay, you can get videos in future. That is very important because whenever I get new people out there, I get more motivation to do things and to create more content. Okay, so last time I did a live when there I discussed around 10 words at the just today also I will discuss some words. And if you are available, what can you do? First of all, you can understand the word, understand the meaning, and then try to make sentences from it, because this is a very important exercise if you want to learn new words and if you want to improve your vocabulary, then we should make sentences from the words which we learn. So today, just I'm going to talk about the first word, that is persuasive. Spelling I will tell you: Persuasive. This is persuasive. And persuasive meaning able to convince others. Able to convince others. I will give you an example, and after that, all of you who are available, they can also write sentences from their side. So, this will help them to improve their English, improve their vocabulary. At the same time, they will be able to understand that how to use these words with sentences. So the example from my side is, she is very persuasive in arguments. She is very persuasive in arguments. It means she is able to convince people. She has the capability or the capacity to convince people. The way she talks, it is very convincing. That's what you can say. So the word is persuasive. Persuasive. So persuasive means able to convince others. Able to convince others. An example is, she is very persuasive in arguments. I can say like that, Sirsaya is very persuasive in arguments. In this way, we can make more and more sentences. So, if any one of you is available, please write the sentence from this word in the comments below. You can write easily. The word is persuasive. Persuasive. Yes, hi Tunar, how are you? And the meaning is able to convince others. And if you want to write also, you can write these words. I will spell it for you again and again. So even though it will help me to memorize these words in the long run, that is persuasive. Persuasive. Persuasive means able to convince others. Okay. So that is that. So now I will move on to another beautiful word which we can use when we speak English. That is articulation. Articulation. That is Articulation. I am from Baku. Okay. Baku. Baku means like where? Is it in India or somewhere else? I don't know this place. I'm sorry to say that. So I'm discussing this word, that is articulation. 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 What does it mean? The meaning of articulation is clear pronunciation and expression. Clear pronunciation and expression. So the word is articulation and the meaning is clear pronunciation and expression. So the example we can take or we can make a sentence from this word, that is, work on your articulation to sound fluent. So articulation matters the most. Even though when we speak English, articulation is so important. If you are able to articulate your thoughts in a good manner, you can become an eloquent speaker. Okay. So that is very important to learn how to articulate your thoughts. Okay. So work on your articulation to sound fluent. Okay. So the two words we discussed. Now moving on to the third one, that is authentic. Authentic. You might have heard this word before this as well. So the meaning of authentic is real and genuine. Authentic, I will spell it for you. Spelling of the word is Authentic. Authentic means real and genuine. Real and genuine. So the example, people love his authentic style. People love his authentic style because he is a real and a genuine guy. So that's why people love his authentic style. So yes, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Go to my videos, check out the content, and if you like it and if you feel that this is going to help you in future, don't forget to subscribe. And all of you, please like this live as well. There is an option that you can like this live, so it can reach out to more and more people, because my objective is to reach out to more and more people. They can ask questions, they can listen to me directly. Yes, hi Gopal, how are you? And any one of you, if you have any question, you can write in the comments below. I will try to answer. In between, I'm discussing these words which are really good and helpful for us to become a good speaker. So we discussed three words till now, that is articulation, authentic, and persuasive. So persuasive means able to convince others, articulation means clear pronunciation and expression, and authentic means real and genuine. So keep all these words in your mind. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gopal, for your support. Now this is Elvin. Elvin. She gave a persuasive speech that convinced everyone to support the plan. Yeah, that's a great sentence. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me and thank you for participating. Because when you participate, I remember when I started my spoken English journey, I used to use one application that was Hallo, HALLO, and I used to do a lot of practice with native speakers. How? They were not available to me and I was not able to speak to them every single day, but they used to ask questions to audience and I used to answer. They used to ask some grammatical things or to fill in the blanks and I used to do that. So when you participate in all those things, you become confident and you become better in the language. Okay, so that is there. So if you want to learn the words, it is very important to know that how to use them in the right way. Okay, so yes, now moving on to the fourth word of the day, that is strategic. 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 Strategic meaning is carefully planned. Carefully planned. The example what we can use is we need a strategic approach. We need a strategic approach. Okay, that's how we can use it. Strategic means carefully planned. I'm your subscriber. Okay, thank you, Gopal sir. Thanks for your support. I like the people who are following me throughout my journey, who like my content, because due to them only I'm able to work more and more. I'm able to create more and more videos. Your support matters a lot. So please keep watching, keep liking the videos, and keep sharing with your friends as well if they want to speak English. Okay. And so the fourth word we discussed, that is strategic. Okay, strategic. The meaning is carefully planned. We need a strategic plan. Okay, or we need a strategic approach. That's how we can say. So now another word which we can talk about, that is progressive. 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 Progressive meaning is open to new ideas. Open to new ideas. Example, he has a progressive mindset. He has a progressive mindset means he is open to new ideas. He is ready to listen to others and he is ready to accept whatever they say, then he is ready to work on them. So you can say he has a progressive mindset. Okay, so that is the word. Now we discussed five words. Again, we would summarize. The first word we discussed, that is persuasive, meaning is able to convince others. Okay. Articulation, clear pronunciation and expression. Authentic, real and genuine. Strategic, real, strategic, carefully planned. Okay. And progressive means open to new ideas. So we discussed these five words, and if you heard these words, write in the comments below so it can be helpful for others. I will speak them one by one. Write in the comments below. First one, persuasive. Persuasive. If you are there, please write in the comments below so it can be helpful for others. They can also write in their notebook so they can use in future while speaking English to others. So the first word we discussed, that is persuasive. Please write in the comments below, any one of you who's there. You can write persuasive. Persuasive. You need to write the spelling of this word only, okay? And then articulation. Articulation. Articulation means clear pronunciation and expression. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Geetu Yadav. Thanks for doing it. So the next word is, which you can write in the comments, articulation. Articulation. You might have heard this word, or maybe you have used as well. Okay. Articulation. Now, thank you so much. It's very helpful for others. Okay. So, yeah, the another sentence is good articulation helps a speaker communicate ideas clearly. Yes, absolutely right. An amazing sentence. Wonderful, Alvin. So, articulation, okay? The meaning is clear pronunciation and expression. Example can be the work on your articulation to sound fluent or sound confident. So another just word which you can write in the comments below, that is authentic. 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 Authentic meaning is real and genuine. Sometimes we say learn English from authentic resources. Okay? Authentic. Authentic means real and genuine. Okay? So it is very important for us to learn things from authentic resources. You can say the example, people love his authentic style. People love his authentic style. Oh, thank you, Geetu. And now moving on to the another word, and the fourth word, that is strategic. 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 Strategic means carefully planned. Carefully planned. Strategic. But people does not like. What people doesn't like. So the word we discussed, yeah, yeah, it depends. Some people don't like authentic things. Yes, you're right in some or other way. So now moving on with another word, that is tourists look for authentic local experiences. Yes, absolutely right. They want to go for the real and they want to go to good places. They want some people to just help them and tell the right thing, because otherwise what happens with tourists these days, many people do scam. They are scammers. They don't tell the right things. They misguide them. So that's why it's very difficult to trust on people. And then strategic means carefully planned. The example you can use, we need a strategic approach. We need a strategic approach, right? And the fifth word which we can discuss, that is progressive. Progressive. Progressive means open to new ideas. Open to new ideas. Example, he has a progressive mindset. Means people who are ready to listen to others, who are ready to respect others' ideas. So means they are open to new ideas. He has a progressive mindset. And then we will discuss another word now, the sixth one, that is subtle. Subtle. The B is silent. Sometimes people say it subtle, SUBTLE, but it is subtle, not subtle. B is silent, so we need to pronounce it like subtle. Progressive, right? Progressive. And yes, progressive. Progressive means what? Open to new ideas. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Geetu. For if you are writing it, absolutely it is gonna help you to remember, and it will be registered in your permanent memory. So it would be helpful. And try to use these words also when talking to others. Okay. Education plays a progressive role in society. Yes, it does. Education plays a progressive role in society. Yes, right. Okay. All of you, I'm able to see there are 13 people at this moment. You can like this live, please. Like and share with your friends so they can join it as well. Okay. And at the same time, if you have any question related to spoken English, don't forget to ask. I would love to answer that. Okay. But today we are discussing here a few words. Already we covered like 5 words, and the sixth one we are discussing. The meaning, the word is subtle. SUBTLE. The pronunciation is not subtle, it is subtle. B is silent. So the meaning is not obvious or delicate. Not obvious or delicate. Subtle means not obvious and delicate. Example, there was a subtle change in his tone. There was a subtle change in his tone. Okay, and so you can also write any sentence from it that is subtle. Subtle means not obvious, delicate. An example is, there was a subtle change in his tone. There was a subtle change in his tone. Okay, and another word is coherent. Coherent, what is that? Coherent, 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 coherent. Okay. Yes, hi Sarah Sharma. Yeah, so coherent. Coherent meaning of the coherent is well organized and logical. Well organized and logical. So example, how can you use it? Your explanation was clear and coherent. Your explanation was clear and coherent. Your explanation was clear and coherent. Now another word, subtle. Be silent here. There was a subtle change in his tone. Yes, that's great. Thank you for listening actively and carefully. Thank you, Gitu. So another question, another word, that is conviction. Conviction. You would hear some powerful leaders using that, and that is an amazing word, powerful word. That is conviction. 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 Conviction meaning strong belief. Strong belief. Strong belief. He used a subtle tone to avoid hurting her feelings. Right. That's very nice. So conviction means strong belief. Strong belief. Okay. He spoke with great conviction. Okay. He spoke with great conviction. So what can you say? He spoke with a great conviction. And this is conviction. Conviction meaning strong belief. Okay. So another word which we can discuss, that is engaging. Engaging. Engiing. Engaging. Meaning interesting and attractive. Engaging means interesting and attractive. Example, she is an engineer. She is an engaging speaker. So we are discussing the word that is engaging. So we can say like this, that she is an engaging speaker. She is an engaging speaker. He used a subtle tone to avoid hurting her feelings, right? Another, coherent means well organized. Coherent means well organized and logical. You're right. Not well organized and logical, not illogical. Well organized and logical. Okay. So engaging, we discussed. She is an engaging speaker. She is an engaging speaker. That, hi Ankit Gautam, how are you? And then she is an engaging speaker. We discussed engaging. Then perspective. The perspective. Perspective means point of view. Point of view. Perspective means point of view. Example, I respect your perspective. Perspective meaning point of view. Example, I respect your perspective. Okay, so we discussed 10 words. We will summarize them one by one. The first word we discussed, persuasive. Persuasive meaning is able to convince others. Persuasive means able to convince others. Second, we discussed articulation. Articulation means clear pronunciation and expression. Clear pronunciation and expression. Number 13, like number 3 of today's word, authentic. Authentic means real and genuine. Authentic means real and genuine. Strategic or strategic. Strategic means carefully planned. Strategic means carefully planned. Progressive. Progressive means open to new ideas. Progressive means open to new ideas. And number 16, that is subtle. Subtle means not obvious, delicate. Subtle means not obvious, delicate. Coherent. Coherent means well organized and logical. Well organized and logical. Conviction, strong belief. Conviction means strong belief. Example, he spoke with an Persian. Yeah, just there was glitch. So we were discussing the word conviction. Conviction means strong belief. He spoke with great conviction. He spoke with great conviction. Okay. Engaging means interesting and amazing. You are an engaging person. Yes, that's absolutely right. And the 19th or the ninth word of today, that is already we discussed, I think. Engaging, yes. But yeah, but we are summarizing. So engaging means interesting and attractive. Interesting and attractive. Interesting and attractive. And then the final word which we discussed, that is perspective. Perspective meaning point of view. The meaning of perspective is point of view. So we discussed all these words today. Okay, 10 words. I will just say now without explanation of meaning as well. Persuasive, articulation, authentic, strategic, progressive, subtle, coherent, conviction, engaging, and perspective. So we discussed all these 10 beautiful words. So the spelling is perspective is wrong, Gitu. It is Perspective, but you wrote prospective, which is wrong. That is perspective. 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 Okay. So that's what we discussed, and thank you so much. Many thanks to all of you for joining. Now it's time to leave. Already 3:20, and I completed 30 minutes. So authentic means real and genuine. Authentic means real and genuine. Authentic means real and genuine. Oh my God! Like you wrote it 3 times. Okay, thank you for doing it. And all of you, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel and go through the content. If you like the content, then only subscribe it. Otherwise, there is no need to subscribe if you don't like the content. It's more about the content. If you like it, then go through it, subscribe my channel, write comments, so I can get motivation to create more and more content. So okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Many thanks to you. Bye bye. Take care and have a great day ahead. Bye. See you at the time.